Is anyone here or what?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Who wants
Okay,
to
so
start?
start topic one.
Does anyone want to start or? So I would say like I would organize this topic into 3 or 4 different subcomponents. So I would say first and foremost we have to plan for Alberta's leave. Monetarily, right? So budget-wise, etc. Then we've got like helping Alberto personally in life support, right? And then there's the ACU coordination, and then we have Alpha, support, and and then also plan for Alberto leave responsibilities, right?
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So maybe we could just do a round and so everyone gets a chance to speak. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I can go first.
Yes.
So under my understanding of our policies and everything, like if Alberto disappears and we stop being able to achieve the ACU goals, like I just can't justify the use of the money. Right? So as treasurer, I would say like, we either need to have agreement with our client to achieve the deliverables by the deadline that is agreed upon, or we should not be spending the money. So for me, that would mean budget-wise that if let's say we spent $6,000 of the $13,000 that Alberto put in the ACU fund, and then at some point it's like we have to, create a budget that's based on the fact that we won't have continued use of those funds unless we figure out and have clarity with the client on how we're moving forward. So we shall see on that one. But I mean, that would mean that basically until further notice. Wait, what is going on? Is there someone like with a lot of background noise that should be muting? I think that's you, Luisa. Luisa, can you mute? Maybe I'll mute Luisa. Okay, I muted Luisa. All right. So basically what I'm saying is that everyone should plan on maybe reducing our budgets in the, next 3 months in relationship to the fact that unless we have continued involvement with the client, we need to plan accordingly in terms of reaching our goals. And then as far as but obviously that could all change any moment if Alberto comes back. And then as far as like everything else, I mean, I feel like we definitely want to help Alberto personally. Like I met with him, He seems all right. Like everything, he's just doing his own thing. He's doing a spiritual
Time
journey.
for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
He's doing a spiritual journey. He's obviously very deep into conscious energy and just connecting with the earth and with everything. So, it's very hard to do work and like interact with society at that level. So he's just taking time to do his thing. So we'll see where that evolves into. As far as the AP coordination, um, somebody has to step up and coordinate and get organized and making sure we're following through with all of that because it's not happening and that's a huge problem. Like we can't only have sessions with Alberto on Fridays. There have to be additional sessions to coordinate and organize the client work. So someone needs to meet with me and make sure that's all being followed through with. Other than that, like, for me, everything kind of is a stall until all of our questions get answered. And we did not answer any questions the last couple of weeks because Alberto wanted to prioritize other things. So we just didn't get to it. So it's going to be impossible to document the practice without having all of the questions answered about the practice. So as far as the client work goes, I don't see how it's possible to actually achieve the client deliverables without the information needed. And so we need to be all coordinated on that, and we're currently not. As far as Alpha support, I need someone to step up and support the work that I'm doing for Alpha. I believe that will continue to a certain extent. That's obviously the top priority for Alberto in the short term. And I definitely can't do that by myself. So hopefully we can get somebody to step up and support that component of Alpha. And then lastly, we have Alberto's leave responsibilities. I mean, Alberto had a lot of responsibilities, and if he's stepping back and not working anymore, someone needs to step up and try to really move forward with all of Alberto's responsibilities so we could go into all his responsibilities, but he was supporting like everything from the eval to the tactical ops to the assets to just overall coordination and communication. On the other hand, Alberto was also doing a lot of tangents and
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Alberto's also doing a lot of tangents and distractions and getting off topic and doing a lot of things that weren't work as well. So I think like overall we should have no problem just like getting focused on the work and getting a lot more work done if people will step up and schedule and make sure it happens. So that's all I have to say. Check.
Okay, you wanna go next?
Who wants to do that?
I'll go next.
Okay, ate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talking about Alberto. The last time I had a session with him, we had a session where it was with Ate Joyce, Eileen, Louisa, Mel. He was really in a high state. So after the session, he really requested he wanted to talk with Jay, that Jay inspires him more. But I don't know what happened at the end of the session. He just came and he was writing a lot of lengthy messages on Discord, and he was going, and he was gonna take a break for a while. I don't even know if he was taking a break or he's quitting from FQN.
So to answer that question directly, Lisa, you can mute when you're not talking. I won't say talking. So um, the bottom line is that every time anyone has ever taken a month off from FQN, a month later they say they're not going to continue. So Alberto may come back. It's fine if he does, but what I'm trying to make sure is very clear is that we need a plan regardless of any decision that Alberto makes. Right? Alberto should be fully empowered to make any and all decisions that he wants to make for himself and his family and his life, and his spiritual journey. And we should be focused and organized and professional to have a plan to move forward as a team, regardless of what personal individual decision Alberto chooses to make. Right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
All right, so take the step. So hopefully Alberto chooses to get back involved and be fully engaged as a client, as a worker, as a collaborator, as a co-creator, but that's his own personal choice to make. And so what we need to do as a team is have a plan for any possible decision that either us or Alberto chooses to make. So just regardless of what decision Alberto chooses to make, we should be perfectly fine because we have a plan for it and we're already planning towards it. Okay?
Hmm.
Okay, you
Yes, I'm here.
can continue. It's your turn.
Yeah, okay. So as you said, Jay, it is normally with or without Alberto, FQN can stop. We just need to figure come together as a team and look for a way forward. As for me, I'm willing to help in any way I can, even if it means sacrificing a lot of extra hours. I am ready to do so that we get organized. If you need help on Alpha and you see that I can help on Alpha, good. I'm willing to help. As from ACU, from what I see on Discord, Alberto said he said ACU we can work as sync. So I think he's continuing with ACU from what I'm seeing on Discord. So I'm willing to work extra as nights today. I have energy to make sure that the team gets organized and we move forward. Check.
All right, who wants to go?
Who want to go next? Anybody?
Joyce, do you want to go next?
Okay, I wanna go next. Can we note take note ate. Okay. Well, we are an organization, so um,
Time to pause.
everybody.
Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So we are an organization and we are a team and we should really help each other to move the work forward. So yeah, you can count on me for Alpha and ACU and any other work needed. So we'll try. I will really I try my best and yeah, we should help. We should help each other. Check. Oh, anybody else who wants to? Who's next? Mamoon,
I'll go next.
Evaris.
Yeah.
Evaris.
Uh, I'm sorry the way things are going on FPN with the absence of a better. We really have a lot of work, and I will plead to everyone also to create more time and work on extra hours. For example, I will try and work some extra hours so that we can cover up the gap. Check.
Okay. Okay, who's next, please? Mamoon, are you still there?
Lisa?
Luisa.
No, we have Lisa and Mamoon.
Yes.
Hello?
Lisa, you want to go next?
Yes.
Luisa.
So I second everything that has been said before by Ashley, by Joyce, and Everest. So it is about teamwork, and since Roberto is taking a break, I think we will have the ability to step up and take on more responsibility. It does mean we need to get more organized, and that's why I feel like talking about the schedule will make a lot of sense. Working on the half pay stop, I also realized that there are a lot of um, maybe me's. Yeah,
Time
like
for
we
please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
yeah, so it feels like there are a lot of things that are not being done, a lot of delays on the priorities or the work done. I feel like we just need to be a little bit more organized, and I'm really, great, glad to see that everybody's stepping up so we can support each other. So we just need to be organized. Okay.
Cool. Mamoon? You go or you gone? If someone could
Yeah,
just send a message to Mamoon on Discord, that'd be
on
great.
this skirt. Okay, let me go ahead.
As far as the last thing for me, it's simply that Cobalt is the hardest like support section for the team. And obviously Alberto is doing the most Cobalt. So I don't know what we can do with that, but maybe I mean enough people that one person took Cobalt one time a week, we would be okay. So I don't know what we want to do with that, but some people have been doing more Cobalt. Um, but I think that's the part of the schedule that I'm most confused about. All right. So anything else anyone else wants to add?
Mm, yeah, for combo, I can do it. But if I'm doing Andromeda to cover, and then I will not do Hydra because if I really want to succeed from Andromeda right down to even Sonic, then I must sleep like 2 hours. That's Hydra at one, Hydra at two, to Hydra at three, so that I would get enough energy. I can go the whole night. So I can go for combat even every day, but I will not go for Hydra. It will be very difficult for me.
That
So I
sounds
can,
fine for me. I'm only scheduled for Hydra one day per week.
yeah, because normally I need to if I sleep 2 hours like the Hydras, then take Andromeda, then I will go for all night. But if I don't sleep, Joyce,
Yeah, you left me yesterday.
yesterday was just an accident.
Time for pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
All right. So what's the anything else? We're ready to move on to the next topic, or
Yeah. Let's go to, Jay, can we get the commitment on Cobalt right now for each
we're
one?
gonna go into
Or,
scheduling as our next topic, so we can just.
okay, okay, yes. Yeah, correct.
The next topic
Okay.
is the next topic is Good Cause Group SVG partnership.
Okay. So later.
Yeah, we'll have to do the scheduling after review it, but I don't know. I feel like overall, I'm not too concerned about Cobalt. Like if you guys are committed to doing Cobalt and following through, making sure we schedule for assets or whatever we need to do during Cobalt, I think that's great. And then remember we only have regular scheduled sessions 3 times a week for Cobalt, so that gives us 3 additional sessions that we can schedule both for Andromeda and Cobalt.
Yes.
Yeah, we definitely need to schedule for Cobalt so that we can do the asset. We need the asset going.
Yeah.
So as I said, yeah, I'm ready to sacrifice.
I said Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. So let's go to the next one. Let's go. Okay, shall we go to the next topic? Topic 2. GCG SVG partnership relations.
So
So
Mel's
when,
not here, but Lisa's here.
Yeah, easy.
so Jay,
Yeah.
are we like gonna maybe right now everyone will say if we are going to like the outcome of everything we just said now. It's like now that you're going to decide if you help in alpha or take other positions even now or later.
I mean, anyone who wants to step up for any work, just do it. Just step up, do the work. Everyone should have known
Okay.
what Alberto was working on it, or asking.
Okay.
What else can be done? I mean, just asking questions is so simple, and people just never do it. I mean, a simple question like, "Have we gotten all the work done that we need to do?" Like, what a
Yeah,
concept.
what's the next step?
Please
Yeah.
stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
All right, so let's take a break, and then we can get into the next topic.
Okay, Jen.